Well, we had another tough week trying to get nickel boxes that were circulated. I picked up 2 uncirculated nickel boxes and 1 that is circulated. So that being said, today's nickel hunt and album fill episode will only have 1 box, which is box number 152 for the first book and 52 for the second set of books. And this will be episode number 89. Hey everyone, it's RobFindsTreasure and welcome back to my channel. Like I said in the intro, we have a 1-box nickel hunt today because that's all I could get for circulated nickels this week. That being said, I will show all of the finds in the box instead of just cutting to the 40s and earlier. That way we can make it a fun hunt. Now, for those of you new to my channel or new to the series, I am trying to complete a Jefferson Nickels album from Just Cornrow Hunting Nickels. Now, obviously, after the first 100 boxes, we were stuck on trying to find the 50D, so we've started a second set of books after the 100th episode, and that's why we're on box 52 for the second set of books and 152 for the first set of books. The good news is we only need a 50D in this book, and now we only need a 50D and a 39S for these books. So, hoping that this 1-box hunt can give us the goods and maybe complete the first album. That being said, if you'd like to start the entire playlist from box 1, I have it linked both down below in the video description as well as pinned up here. Now, I will compare the finds to the books and give you a look at the books at the end of the hunt, but for now, let's get right into it. 1 box, 1 chance. Can it be productive? Let's go ahead and pop the top of this box and see if we have any goodies in here off the bat. Well, I don't see any war nickel enders, and I don't see any buffalo enders. And I will tell you, I do see a decent amount of older Jefferson nickels, but there are a lot of newer designs as well. So we'll have to see how this box does. Let's go ahead and grab this first roll and begin the hunt. And as always, as soon as I have a find, I'll bring you guys back in. The very first find of the hunt will come in roll number 1. And as I explained, I'll be showing all of the finds from 1959 and back. This is a 1955, and it is a 55 Denver, so we can definitely check it for that D over S. And while there is some oddities down there, I don't believe it's going to be the D over S. I think it's just some damage. 1955 D to kick us off. Same roll, and we've got an older struck Jefferson nickel with the Denver mint mark. So I figured I'd flip it just in case it's the 50D. It was in this moment I almost lost my mind. Oh, it's a 59, and for a split second, that 9 looked like a 0. Either way, it's a nice 1959 Denver, and we'll take it. Roll number 4, another 50s nickel, 1957 Denver. Roll number 10. Our 4th nickel from the 50s is a 1956 Denver as well. Roll number 11, getting closer. We've got a 1952 nickel here from Philadelphia. Roll number 14 will give us our first nickel from the 40s. And it's a 1946 Philadelphia. Roll 15, got a 1958 Denver. Roll number 19, another nickel from 1956, also from Denver. Roll 21, another 1959 nickel, minted in Denver. Roll number 22, another nickel from 1957, Philadelphia this time. Roll number 26 will give us our first Canadian nickel of the hunt. And this one is a 1986. Roll number 28, our second 40s nickel is going to be a 1949 Philadelphia. Roll number 35, our first nickel from 1953, minted in Denver. Roll number 37, another nickel from 1959, in decent shape, also a Denver. Roll number 45 is going to give us our first nickel from the 1954 year. And this 1954 was minted in Denver. Every so often, a roll inside of a box will give you a nice surprise. We just cracked open roll number 46. I laid it out with my hand, and look what I see. That right there, my friends, is going to be a V-nickel. What year is it? It's just a common 1906, but it's got decent detail for being in circulation, and at the end of the day, I've only found maybe less than 10 of these lifetime. Probably more like 7 or 8 at best, but either way, I will take that. A 1906 Liberty Head V-nickel in one of my boxes. Cannot get mad at that whatsoever. Oldest find of the hunt, best find of the hunt. 4 rolls plus this one to go. Roll number 48, another nickel from 1953. From Philadelphia this time. Looks like roll 50 is going to give us a parting gift, and it's going to be a nickel from a year we didn't have, and only our third from the 40s, a 1948 Philadelphia. Let me finish this roll. I'll be back if I have another find, or I'll be back with the wrap-up. Well, we finished that one box hunt, and you know what? It was a little bit light on finds. Total of 18 on the board. No buffaloes, no silver nickels yet again, but we got a 1906 V-nickel, and that makes me super happy. It's a rarity for me to find one of these in my boxes, and I'll take that all day. We also got the Canadian 1986 nickel. Only 3 from the 40s and nothing older than 46 as far as Jefferson Nickels. And of course, the rest from the 50s. A nice assortment of 59s all the way down to 52, but no 51. And of course, no 50D yet again. I don't think we'll have any additions or upgrades to the albums, but I definitely got to take a look and compare them. And let me go ahead and do that now. And then I'll bring you back with a look at the books and some final thoughts. Well, we have compared the finds to both albums, and as expected, no additions, no upgrades yet again, although we have an addition to our collection. Now, after 152 boxes, we're still looking for that 50D for Series 1, and after 52 boxes for Series 2, we're still looking for the 50D, of course, and the 39S. Obviously, I'd like to get some more upgrades along the way, as we're looking for those 2 nickels for this second book, as well as maybe some upgrades for the Series 1 book, although most of them are nice. There are some that I could use upgrades in, and we'll keep our eyes out for those in future hunts. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one box nickel hunt today. I know it wasn't a ton of finds, but we had some good finds. If you did, I'd appreciate that thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting, and thanks for watching.